Hello, everyone. This is Barb at Mystic Door Tarot. This is your weekly tarot reading for Aries for January 27th through February 2nd. Thank you for joining me today. And if you are new to my channel, welcome. And please subscribe and join us each and every day for my daily readings. Just a reminder, these are general readings, so take what resonates and disregard the rest. And all the card information is listed below, so let's get started. We first have the Eight of Cups, followed by the Two of Swords, and the Major Arcana card, the Empress. Okay, Aries. Now, the first thing that's coming through is something from last week's reading that you decided to leave behind. And now you're deciding what's next. You're thinking just about your future and what's best for you. So you're standing in your own power. So that's the first thing overall that was coming through. So, okay, Aries, you start off your week with the Eight of Cups. This is you voluntarily leaving either someone or a situation. And this being a general reading, this could be moving out of where you're living, going off to school, so you're leaving home. This could be leaving a relationship, quitting a job. It is definitely deciding to leave someone or something behind. You're deciding to say goodbye, you're moving on, and it is going to be for something better. Now, for some Aries, this can indicate going off maybe on a spiritual retreat. You want to get in touch with your higher self, your intuition, and your psychic abilities. And the number 8 energy of this card is more about the influence of how you're feeling and your emotions, and the fact that you're tired of how things have been, and you're going off to find something better. You'll be able to obtain the number 8 abundance energy by leaving something that was holding you back and holding you down. But know this, Aries, even though it is your voluntary choice, this is not an easy decision or path to take, but it will bring you to a brighter and better tomorrow. So now at midweek, Aries, you have the Two of Swords showing up. And with some or most of you leaving something behind or someone with this Eight of Cups energy here, you might be unclear on which options to now take. This can be that the former situation was all about that situation or all about that person, and you never had any of your own independent choice on anything. So the Two of Swords energy is being a bit undecided on what you want to do, and that's okay. This is like a wonderful time out for you, Aries, to just contemplate. Maybe make a list of pros and cons as to the different things available and how you want to proceed. But Aries, be careful that you do not get caught up in ignoring your emotions and what will truly make you happy, just by looking at things logically, as the sword energy often indicates. This is your life, Aries, and you've got everything that you can imagine waiting for you. And the number 2 energy of this card is all about dualities. Yes and no, right and wrong, masculine and feminine, yin and yang. It's about choices and things staying balanced. Now, at the end of the week, Aries, never fear, you find your mojo. This is the Major Arcana card, the Empress. And look who's representing the Empress on this card in this deck, Daenerys. This card is about creating. The Emperor showing up is providing an environment that will make you feel nurtured and comfortable and offer you abundance so that you can manifest your vision in the world and you have inspiration everywhere. The Empress is abundance. So for some Aries, the Empress showing up is all about fertility. So if you've been wanting to start a family, there you go. For the rest of the Aries, if this is not a desired result, take precautions. The Empress is all about making your environment very fruitful and fertile. And yes, this could be in regards to getting pregnant, but also in creativity. This card showing up is also an indication for some of you to take better care of yourself. Be sure to eat healthy foods, stay hydrated, get enough sleep, and connect with nature. This can be working in a garden or visiting a botanical garden. Being outside, connecting with nature. The Empress wants you to indulge in all of your senses: sight, sound, taste, touch, and smell. The number 3 energy of this card is two things coming together to become something more. The creation. This is very successful and positive energy. And the 3-card spread here adds up to 13, which reduces to number 4. And this is your home and foundation, the things that you have put into place or are now putting into place for your future. This is the base, the root chakra, the start. So this ties right into you're starting to create a new life for yourself. You got rid of what wasn't working for you, Aries, and now you're moving forward into something so much better for you. So in summary, you start off your week with the 8 of Cups. You made the choice that you're leaving someone or something behind. Next, you have the 2 of Swords, where you're a little bit undecided as to what you want to do with your freedom. But then by the end of the week, the Major Arcana card, the Empress, shows up, and there you go. In all your glory, you will find your inspiration and creativity, and it will lead you to a much happier future. And always a reminder that the Major Arcana card showing up is always considered a life event, a change in your life that you will remember. And this is such a positive one at that, Aries. Now let's take a look at the crystal that the guides have chosen for you. Lepidolite, third eye and crown chakras, intuition, trust. Okay, Aries, the guides are actually telling you to trust in the universe. Stay strong and positive. Stand in your own space and know that you're exactly where you're meant to be right now. This is exactly the Empress energy right here. So Aries, try to remove any doubt you might have about what is going on around you. It's time for you to trust and move forward. Also, be sure to pay attention to and trust any intuitive feelings that you're receiving. This is your spirit guides and angels' way of getting messages through to you. Even if you don't understand why something is happening, trust that everything is going to be okay. And this crystal lepidolite helps you to overcome any worries that you may have. It also helps you to be independent and opens you up to trust and self-love. And it is associated with the third eye and the crown chakras, that psychic ability, your intuition. It is known as the stone of transition. So this is a great sign, Aries, that you need to trust in the decision you have made. So Aries, just enjoy the new beginnings that are flowing into your life. You are now free. Thank you for joining me today. Be sure to subscribe and help support my channel. And for additional guidance through a private reading, click on my website link below. Love and abundance to my Aries family.